I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the fuck he wants. Honesty. Let me raise this motherfucker now. This is what I want to do. This is what I dreamed into reality. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. God bless.
Conor McGregor, congratulations.
What did I tell yous this week? What did I tell yous? I said this week we were gonna pull off the upset and beat the Cardinals. I said this week it would be a trap game for Arizona. Look what happened. In all seriousness though, shout out to the Cardinals and shout out to Arizona Animal, you know. Shout out to all the Cardinal fans. You know, the Cardinals, they played a really good game. You played hard. Just fell short there. To the Cardinals, best of luck rest of the season. You know, you had the solid pieces. You had the pieces in place to be a solid team for years to come. Cliff Kingsbury's a really solid coach. But Cliff Kingsbury made a foolish mistake underestimating the Lions' defense and sleeping on them. He made a foolish mistake doing that. But to the Cardinal fans, best of luck rest of the season. Hope you guys do well. But yeah, this was a must-win game entering this year because the old narrative has been is that if you start your season 0-3, then your season is effectively over. Because only 5 teams in NFL history since 1980 have started 0-3 and went on to make the playoffs. Oddly enough, out of those 5 teams, the Lions were one of them in 1995 when they started 0-3 and finished 10-6. That included winning their last 7 games. That was under the coaching of Wayne Fontes. But the Lions made sure to win this game, and they don't put themselves in that position. Because keep in mind, the last time the Lions started 0-3 was 2015 under Jim Caldwell. Their final record that year, 7-9, which included a 1-7 start to the year. So yeah, Lions won this game, hell yeah. You know, the Lions did the one thing they should have done the last 2 weeks. Run the fucking ball. Isn't it great? Run the fucking ball and good things happen. Also helped out Kenny Golladay came back today and had a solid game. How about that? That's why I got my Golladay good jersey on. And it's the white jersey too, since the Lions were on the road, so how fitting. You know, the Lions defense, well, they got to work on the pass rush, but they were able to stop the run for the most part. You know, they only had 1 sack, so they have to get better at pressuring the quarterback. But hey, the Lions got 3 interceptions. So for the first time this year, this defense was able to generate turnovers. Hallelujah. And Jeff Okudah got his first career interception, his first pick. And just like that with the snap of the fingers, all those Lions fans that were calling Okudah a bust after 1 game have all of a sudden just went silent. I wonder how that happened. Maybe Lions fans ought to not jump to conclusion. Maybe they ought to not jump to conclusion. And hey, the Lions were actually able to finish a fucking game for once. How about that? You know, it's a solid win for the Lions. It's a win that's going to build confidence. You know, we needed this kind of win. You know, there's still a long ways to go. And hey, you know, momentum could change on a dime in this league. Just like that. And yeah, and also just like that, I just snapped away all the negative Lions fans out of existence. Yep. Yes, you already know I've watched Avengers Endgame and Infinity War. Definitely referencing Thanos with that snap. And if anyone's wondering, yeah, I have the NASCAR race on right now, which is why you hear NASCAR audio in the background. Since the game's over. But yeah, solid win for the Lions. You know, win 26-23, winning on a walk-off field goal as time expired. You know, Matt Stafford able to pull the heroics again, getting his first fourth quarter comeback since last year against the Chargers. So yeah, another win though, but next week though we got our work cut out for us, but we got ourselves a solid win. Get a win here, trying to get the season back on track. So next week we got a tough game against the Saints. That's going to be an extremely tough game. Because, you know, the Saints, that's not a team to take lightly. That team can fuck you up in more ways than one. But yeah, Lions get the win. Hallelujah. First win of the season. And we finish, and when the Lions finish what they started last year. This time, no tie required. No ties this time. Well, no ties unless you're the Eagles and the Bungles. I even watched the Eagles and Bungles game before this game. Like, fucking Doug Peterson threw that fucking game away. I don't blame Eagle fans for wanting Doug Peterson's head ripped off right now. I don't blame him for it. But yeah, so yeah, with this win, Matt Patricia's fucking safe. At least for another week. But Patricia's still got a lot of work to do. Especially getting a fucking pass rush in. But hey, you know, there are a lot of positives here, you know, but there's a lot of ways to improve on this team. I'll gladly take the W, though, any day of the week. So yeah, I said all week. So yeah, so by the way, before I end this off, to all those Lions fans that were trying to crucify me for doing a hate week video on the Cardinals, and all those Lions fans that saying, oh, we were going to get spanked by the Cardinals, we were going to give up 50 points to the Cardinals. Here's my message to all those Lions fans. Fuck all you negative-ass, hating-ass, fake-ass Lions fans. Hey, I said it all week. I said we were going to beat the Cardinals. And that hate week was me officially putting my money where my mouth is. And keep in mind here, the last time I did a hate week, keep in mind, the last time the Lions won a game, which was against the Giants last year, didn't I do a mega hate week on the New York Giants that ended up being 3 parts? Including the one where I exposed NYG31 and Judah Tribe's friendship? I'm pretty sure I did. So yeah, so everyone's saying that I was an asshole for that. I don't really care if I'm an asshole for it. Yeah, so everyone that hated the video, you could be the keyboard warriors and dislike it all you want. It's not going to stop me from trash talking. Yeah, and disliking the video. Like, that's going to stop me from trashing the team. Fucking idiots. But yeah, I think I've gone on enough. So yeah, next week we got the Saints. And yeah. And JP at the New Orleans Saints scene. Jamal. How's it going, buddy? It's been a while. Been 3 years. And I'll tell you right now, JP, I know the first time we met was when my first ever video against when the Lions last played the Saints. I'll say this, I improved the last 3 years. Looking forward to this week, JP. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna go enjoy this win. Watch the race 2 that's on right now. Let's see, I believe Hamlin's still leading. At least asshole Kyle Busch isn't winning, thank God. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Hope everyone's a great day, and yeah, peace out. Let's move on now to the Saints next week.